How are you doing? I got my coffee. I had breakfast earlier, so breakfast has been munched on. All right. Let me get YouTube a video real quick. But yeah. A nostalgic Pokemon music to work towards your happiness. That's what YouTube's gonna listen to. Apply just for now. Yo, Kigaki, what's good? The Celebi thumbnail looks good. Having got Yujin like cooked. As per usual, she cooks, but like she like cooked. But yeah, I'm putting whatchamacallit right now, YouTube music. Boom. YouTube got music now. We have Tilsy in chat. Maya Hoppins. I'm literally setting up stream right now. Grinded SV'd. I dropped out of 1K in pocket. I need to grind some SV as well, but I haven't had time. So I gotta lock into gaining to it. I'm doing good, Gerard. So I just uploaded probably one of my favorite videos I got a chance to work on, which is the Celebi video. So I'm very excited about that. I'm currently turning on Let's View. I want you guys to know I almost got debuffed by Prismo, because Prismo is currently on my lap. Yo, what's up with this deck? This deck was currently a ladder deck that some players are using, but I will not be using that deck today. Love the Celebi video. I'm glad. What was the breakfast choice today? Bye bye, Prismo. Okay, so the breakfast choice today was a maple bacon and egg sandwich. And then a vanilla. How many points do you think top 1000 will be? Honestly, if I had to guess, first let me finally connect to this connection. If I had to guess, I will have to say it's like 3400, 33, 3500. I feel like is gonna be safe. I know that I have a lot of ground to catch up, so we're gonna have to catch up. We're gonna have to catch up. Who's your Mario Kart main? Lamslide asked me who's my Mario Kart main. My Mario Kart main is Yoshi. Yeah, I think it's like 30. It's gonna be like 3500, like 3600. This deck was spicy, but it's not a deck I'm comfortable using on reg. We were playing this deck last time. Remember, my thingy, my overlay doesn't change from the stream before, right? So the stream before, we were doing some viewer battles, testing this deck out after losing. We got our Wiglet. But I think it was an okay deck. If you're looking for a different deck that can make you like top 10k, I think this is like a deck you can consider. Remember, also use all your trade points. Use all your trade points. I think it's important to talk about. Trading gets disabled today, so use all your trade points. How do I use them? By trading with people. No, not that. Trading gets disabled, so use your trade tokens. Like your 5 trade tokens, not these. You're fine with saving these. Save at least 600 of these, or 60, right? Keep 60, but you need to use your 5 because you can't trade for 5 days. Not the trade coin. Yeah, exactly what Lamslide said. All right. I think it's time to try out that Guzzlord deck, the new Guzzlord. I think it's time to test out the new Guzzlord deck. How did they do it? They put Naganandel in the deck, plus Poipole. Guess I'll put 2 Poipoles, these ones. They're both a 2-step, right? Maybe I should just recreate the deck, because I don't even know what I'm supposed to remove out this deck. Because I know that they also run Giant's Cape. I know Sokka does this too. So I'm trying to think what gets removed from this to keep this. Sabrina Cyrus stays. Do we just drop healing? Oh, drop healing and a Celesteela, right? Something like that. Probably Guzma gets removed. So it's like this. Let me check my Discord, because I think that they've talked about this list. So I'm checking my Discord real quick. Yeah, I think Sylar was talking about it earlier. So I'm just checking. Yeah. They were also using Buzz, but Buzz got bopped. This deck has supposedly a good matchup into Zard, which is why. And you can like donk the other guys with Naganando. So that's the unfortunately now I can't find oh they dropped they kept PCL, but they've dropped Sabrina. Interesting. Is that the Landslide YouTube? Subarino Gabagino, thank you. Sokka dropped Sabrina for PCL. How do I feel about that? I'll test it. I hate solo Cyrus list. I think solo Cyrus lists make me stressed out. But I'm down to test it. But yeah. I don't know what this deck's like matchups are, genuinely. I just know that this deck can go first because of Electro House. Pocket deck. Oh, chat, I should mention, I've been watching an anime recently. I kept Sabrina in my list, that's real. Go solo Guz? Haha, no. Feels like Guz stuck in active. I mean, the point is to fit everything, right? In this deck. So, like, you have to drop something. I can see one Guz, but I think Guz is too important. Guz is too important. So I do not want to drop Guz. I might add Sabrina back. I don't know how important PCL is when you have Giant's Cape. Mine. One Guz is bad. I tried it. That makes sense. Let's try this. Oh yeah, so I've watched an anime recently. Chihaya Furo? And it's like basically a sports anime. It's pretty lit. I like it. I'm still in season 1, but I've been hooked. I watch it basically every time I eat food. Like when Yujin and I make food. Well, when she makes food. And you add a box. It's like kind of like a box of cards. That's literally, it's kind of like goofy to explain necessarily what a box is. But a box literally is just like, oh, you just have a bunch of cards that do a bunch of different things. Oh, it looks like I'm playing a potential... It's just like a box of everything, right? You have a... No freaking way. Chat, no freaking way. Yeah, a deck with many different options for different matchups. Thank you, Snoopy. It's just like a box... It's not really consistently used that way, unfortunately. That is true. I think EV Box, like, kind of exhibits that. That's the reason why I only call EV Box, and not like this deck that has a lot of stuff, right? Toolbox. Yes, a toolbox is actually probably the best way to like kind of talk about it. Yes, I don't dance again. Oh baby, I won't dance again. No, I won't dance again. Anime name? I've been watching Chihaya Furu. I can kill one of these, right? Which is what I think I should do. This is like the Tapu Lele's whatever. Like a toolbox, exactly. Yeah, that's... Okay, well, I don't get to choose that because I'm getting Mars immediately. Which kind of sucks. But they don't have the evolution. Hold up. Hold up. Your tournament deck has been high on ladder recently. That's really cool. I feel like I wasn't getting much success with it, but I'm glad that other players are. She's my burden and nothing but pain. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'll make them think about this KO. Pretty baby. They're gonna Sylveon here. Bro, please let me get my Mars or something like grimy soon. They're gonna Professor's Research. They're gonna Pokeball. They're drawing like everything now. This is the worry part. But let's see what they do here. Okay. They're going for... How do they not have Mag yet, right? That's a... You know, I'm not gonna question it. Just go crazy. Bound wheels and Cali. I think this is like fine. They've definitely Omega bricked. They bottomed their main cards, and I get to take the KO here. And I think I just win. Especially if I get my whatchamacallit. Like I have just a way to win with Cyrus. So like this is like pretty good. And then I get to play Guzzlord as a body for Sabrina. Crazy, 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 crazy. How is your hype for the next set? Me, it's 11 out of 10. Same as I love Gen 2. And I love baby Pokemon. If you guys don't know, Pichu's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So I'm super excited. In fact, I think I actually have... I have this old trainer card of me. This is from my friend Cherry. She made this. And as you can see, these are some of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Before Gen 9. And there's Jirachi, there's Celebi, and there's Pichu. I really like Pichu. I like a lot of Gen 2. My favorite starters in Gen 2. So, yeah. Anyway, this is just like over. Hello, Mizzy. But yeah, I'm super excited as well. No Magneton is crazy. They Brickerino Gabachino'd. What if the babies count as a point if KO'd? Well, they do count as a point. Which sucks, right? That's the part, but they can attack turn 1. The broken part of babies is they can attack turn 1. like turn 1, you're going first. Which I think is huge. GA Charmander will be. Why do you retreat with energy? I needed to put energy in the discard pile for Luzamine. Yo, Chicken Joe, what's good? They're gonna Sabrina. I guess I just put this here. I'll let them take the KO. The game's over, buddy. The game's over. I'm sentencing you to Pound Town. Sidis! You fool! Your greed! Your biblically accurate greed led you to taking out a Sylveon and getting it KO'd. Oh, what's good, Chicken Joe? I love all your comments on my videos. I wish I could reply to all of them. Sometimes I don't even have a response to this. Jujumina, do you need your new 2-star Rattery incoming? Super ass. SSA. Top 1000 is far. Top 1000 is like 3,300 right now. But it's going to be 3,500 by the end of the season, probably. It's the... Okay, we're going first. And we have the Nightmare Blunt rotation. We actually just have the fucking Nightmare Blunt rotation of cards. Like, what do you even do when you see this? Like, you just scoop? Let me see how I should do this. It's like this, and then I do this to just force them. This is again this is Nightmare Blunt rotation, the comp. Yeah, like this is okay. This is the hand that your opponents get when you play this deck. This is the hand where you're like, they always have Naganandel, they always have Luzamine, they always have Poison Barb. Yeah, I just showed you the exact way they do it. Actual demon time hand, bro. I swear to God. Boom! Electro House. Yo, Totsuke, what's good? Nothing much. I actually talked to the barista today, and he was just like, what do you do? Like, you know, what are you up to today? I'm like, you know, recording a video and then streaming, and then we like talked about Pokemon stuff. And he's like a Game Boy modder. Like, he like mods Game Boys, and he has a custom Game Boy, like advances, like shells and everything. And I was like, this is so cool. The Jodemeister playing a deck without Sylveon. Yeah, I finally gave in. I feel like this deck is good right now for the meta. So I was just like, let me play it. I'm going with you. On the deal. Far now. I'm home with you. Last day will be Try Hard 2, of course. Do you think Scissor is gonna get an EX? I would hope so. You know what mod I really want to get an EX? I want Steelix. I want Steelix to get an EX. Steelix is the one that I would love to get an EX. And I wanted to have something with like fighting energy. That's my only... They're gonna Mars me, right, eventually, but they can't Mars me until... Okay, I'm gonna research. If I had to be honest, I think top 1K might end up being 3,700. Maybe, on the high end. We'll figure it out. I think 35, but yeah. Why'd you decide on this deck? I wanted a deck that's good into Charizard, in a deck I haven't played yet for this launch. Who do you think will be the Pack Fodder EX? Do we have a, whatchamacallit in this format? Making making what do I do here? I have to hope that they do they run red in these versions, chat? Should I be playing around red? Actual question. Do I play around red? But if I play around red, I lose to... If double Pharaoh, no, they have double Pharaoh and the demon. So I should just attack, right? How did Naganando become the better version? It's probably good into that one other version of the deck. I fucking knew it, bro. I literally just should have passed the turn, bro. That was on me. No. I'm not gonna blame anybody else but me. I had Sabrina in hand. I literally didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do anything and I freaking lost, right? That's my fault, right? At the end of the day, that's my fault. There's no one else, like in ranked, you have to assume that they have everything, right? You have to assume they have everything, and I gave myself away to lose. Just stupid, man. It's freaking stupid that I lost that way. Yeah, it's the Guzzling deck. They call him Accountability Alex. No, literally. Nice. Show me the poi pole. Woohoo! I really don't want to play this one, but it's like whatever. Sick purple. Yeah, how you doing, Elu? I just lost because I was foolish against if I'm top 5k, have I secured top 10k? Easily. Easily. If you're top 5k, you've definitely secured top 10k. 5,000 players are not passing you. I don't want to... I think I'm just gonna do this. Mars them. And then evolve. What do you think top 1k? I'm thinking 3,700 will be super safe. No doubt 3,700 is super safe. I'm willing to put my life on the line in saying that's super safe. do this. And then I hit him with a new wave, new wave, new wave. Gonna get ready for the new wave. Someone's advice. I should probably put the cape on. Does lording. What do you want from me tonight? I'm invited, but I'm terrified too. A million days in Wait, I should have just attached Attack with Guzzlord. Fuck, I'm dumb. I just had to. It's fine, I get to do this next turn. Always those people who will play their BS deck when they win this turn. Okay, I had a double heal. I lose like 50 places per night, so I think they get 50 points per day. That is extremely impressive. Yeah, like if you hit 2800, you should be proud of yourself, right? Don't curse, I am 9. I'm sorry. Flipping Tino, Baba Gino, Cappuccino, Yabba Gabba Naba Yabba Jabba Gino. So yeah, I purposely played all my cards here. Specifically because my prediction is Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Entei, Raikou, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and a freebie Pokemon will be all the X's. Well, we've already seen Ho-Oh, Lugia. You know what my hot take is? Actually, genuinely, you want to know my take? I think that we will not be seeing a Yabagino Gabagino. I don't think we're gonna see Entei, Suicune, and Raikou as the X's. This is my take. I don't think we're gonna see them as the X's. However, what I do think that we'll see, I mean, if they want to mirror Genetic Apex, they might. What's your current ranking? Like 1,000 something? Like just outside of top 1,000? Just outside of the Malo Boy follow. Wait, you putting me in, bro? You sure about that? He said end the game right here. He said end the game for me, bro. I'm tired of fighting. Bro said I'm tired. So, well, okay, can I say it? Ho-Oh's not a Fire EX. Ho-Oh is not a Fire EX, so I don't think Ho-Oh as a Fire EX counts. I do want to see a singular EX from Fire. I would like to see a basic. Actually, I would want to see Entei EX over Typhlosion EX. And for one reason. One reason only. The reason why I want to see it is because I think that we need a strong basic Fire EX. I'm tired of Fire being like fucking flipping Charizard soup. I'm tired of Fire being Charizard soup. So I think that like seeing Entei as a Fire EX that like supports like a Flareon deck, like Flareon Entei being a deck would be pretty cool. Right? Make Dragon type again. You know what comments make me like not angry, but like just like, wow, you don't know ball. The comments that always I'm like, damn, these people don't know ball. And the comments that get me like that the most, and I hate to admit it, but the questions, the ones that do get me are when they're like, I literally, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember the type of questions that piss me off. Oh my god, what do I do here? I can't Mars them. Oh, I know. It's like they see Ho-Oh gives fire, water, lightning, and their first reaction is Druddigan's gonna go crazy. Their first reaction is Druddigan gonna go crazy, bro. And I'm like reading these comments. Mars is good here, like kinda, but kinda not, but like kinda at the same time. They probably have everything. When will I ever Mars again? Fuck it, we're Marsing. But like, I see people who are like, yo, Druddigan's gonna go crazy with Ho-Oh, and I'm like, yo, shut up. Shut up. There's literally, it can attach energy to Arceus, it can attach energy to Lugia, it can attach energy to like literally any Pokemon, and you're going freaking Druddigan? You're going Druddigan? Drake? Is my opponent dumb? Don't they know that they die here? Totally not what I suggested, yeah. I think like, oh, they conceded, yeah. Bro, I didn't even say, it was a comment I read on the, I don't know, like, Druddigan? Druddy? Clip it so we can roast when Druddigan wins the first. Okay, I'm gonna make a list of, right now, hold on. I'm gonna get my handy dandy notepad out. Alright, watch this, watch this. This is gonna be... Oh, you guys don't see this. Okay. This is gonna be... let me also move this. This is gonna be kind of simple. It's 5 Pokemon that are better than Druddigan to attach Ho-Oh energy to. Alright, this is what this is gonna be. Number 1, Dragonite. Number 2, Arceus. Number 3, but low-key, if I'm attaching 3 energy, why am I not just attaching them to Arceus? Okay. Yeah, so Dratini. I'll put Dratini here. Greninja Ori. Though I think this sucks. Because you're using Ho-Oh. Mew! And finally, Lugia EX. Also, all the legendary beasts. Snorlax! Fuck, Rayquaza's even better! So yeah. Zard, no, Zard is not one. Also, I realized that I forgot to attach my thingy back, so let me attach that real quick. Please don't break something. I found the hole. Boom. Okay, I just realized that my fan wasn't on. And that's like #1 way to overheat my, whatchamacallit. Why hating on a 1 prize mon with a 90 attack, 100 HP, and a broken ability? Because if I'm attaching 3 energy to a Pokemon, I want it to actually do something. Considering I'm attached, it's a 2 prize pointer. A 2 prize pointer. Like, think about that part. Yeah. We need a strong for alligator to take on Zard. I'm down for that. Hold up. I have to turn on. Boom. I turned on my mic. Oh my god. My coffee. Oh my god. What a combo of things falling. Hold up. Be right back. We have an emergency. Ah, my AirPod fell now. I'll be right back. Okay, where's my AirPod now? Oh my god, this has been such a spaghetti. I haven't even gotten a chance to... Yeah, I spilled some coffee. Oh my god, my ears. I haven't even gotten a chance to commentate on how my opponent's actually freaking scamming me. Like, I literally, the only way I beat them is by scamming them at this point. Right? Like, I have to flip a bunch of heads here. Is that the only way I win right now? Okay, here we go. Alright, well, I lost. This was great. My opponent literally drew everything, right? Oricorio seems good again. Like, kinda. Oricorio's never bad, though. Hell yeah, I'll let me know. Gravity is the major enemy for today. I dropped so many different things just now. Not gonna lie, I can't figure out a better option for Ho-Oh other than Arceus. We haven't seen anything else yet, so we haven't seen the legendary beast, yada yada. Well, that might make sense. There's gonna be a special energy. There's also, yeah, they might be getting a special energy. Wait, what about Lucky? Also, can I be honest about the leaks? Because the leak, I don't know, is that confirmed that there's gonna be a special energy? Because that thingy was unreadable. Wasn't that thing, like, actually unreadable? I feel like... Yeah, like, the special energy thing was actually unreadable. And, like, that guy got some things wrong, right? Yeah, like I was looking at silver and I'm like, this is not readable. I don't know, even if you know Italian, this is not readable. The special energy part just doesn't seem right. Which is why I haven't made a video on this. I know Sprago's made a video, but if you want my honest opinion, I think it's just like major misinformation. Like I think it's like legitimately like the biggest misinformation campaign of all time. Baby, don't you cry. When you make videos about a leak that crosses a line, I can see that. I think that there are certain thoughts, right? Like I think that like, so like my thing, right, is like I titled my, like I think that like, as long as the video doesn't have, like yeah, when you like make, cause like the way the video is like framed is like it's fact, right? And that's my issue. Like I took my like, as long as you make sure it's a leak and speculation and not say it's fact, yeah. Like the cards are not legible. None of the supporters are legible, and that just feels wrong for them to be whatchamacallit. Baby, don't you cry. I think I can win with just this. Doesn't Nintendo, I mean, Spraggles is the biggest pocket creator and is also like a sponsored creator. And he does it. Yeah, like my like I said, my issue is that there are just things that are just blatantly wrong on it. Like legitimately, there are things that are not correct. Is your phone plugged in? Of course not. Like, cause one, the original leak is wrong about something. It's wrong about Pichu, and Pichu is one of the readable cards, right? Like, do we not understand like what's wrong with that, and why that's just like not good? Yeah. I'm 100 bringing you a slim battery at Worlds. That would be a lovely gift. No. The leaks are real. It was from the thing. The translation, I have problem with the translation. That's literally where my beef stems from. Is that the translation is simply wrong. Sure. Okay, let me see what happens here. Okay, I just lose this match. I lose this match, they definitely have the card. They wouldn't keep the Sylveon in if they didn't have it. Yeah, like I'll show you guys my beef with it, right? Because like the leaks that, let me go to Spraggles pocket. So here's my special Gabagino cappuccino. Like I said, I knew I was losing that. Here's my issue. How are you reading this? Who's reading? Who's translating this card? Like, genuinely, there's zero. This is just not true. No, like, this is just, the translations are wrong. Like, this is not. The only readable one was like the first supporter, right? Lyra. And even then, like, the original Reddit leak got the freaking, right? Like, I feel bad because, like, even the screenshot I gave to Clyde had the Pichu wrong, right? Like, if we go to Clyde Strife, great content creator, right? They got the Pichu wrong. Taking energy from your discard pile. And this is the same leak that says remove a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Right? Like, so that's just wrong? And you're expecting me to believe that someone that got the Pichu wrong is gonna get the freaking... there probably is a silver supporter. Of course there's a silver supporter, but none of the supporters. And so this is why I don't want to make that's why I haven't made a video about reviewing the cards. Tomorrow I will. The pocket leak you saw is wrong. It's not, that's a good title actually, but it's not wrong. Right? This is the reason why I haven't made. That the devs basically sued everybody, so, goddamn. His title is kind of wild for a leak. I mean, it works. The official trailer launches tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow to actually review the cards. Because this is, like I said, I don't believe that special energy, even if special energy are coming, I don't believe that this leak is right. Like, the translation is right. The leak is right, the translation is wrong. Yeah, Pokemon Zone literally just copied the Reddit comment. Probably there's a better image we didn't see. No. No. I speak fluent Gabagino, okay? Fluent Gabagino cappuccino. I can see the Italian YouTube runner, Miss Herring. I also speak pizza cappuccino and I can't read that shit. That's what I'm saying. When you play research, because I want to see my one copy of the Retreater. Because I want to see the one copy of the Retreater. Why are they attacking? What are you doing? Of love. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot to evolve. Oh, this is fun. They're gonna rare candy. Okay. Are you gonna hard switch then to type no? Oh, it didn't make sense. Why are you like burning yourself with poison? But yeah, because I wanted to see the one of Celesteela, I researched first. Make sense? I freaking knew I was getting that. That's pretty bad. I think it's fine. Bro, it's some old bullshit! Let me think. Just only do 30. I just kind of lose here, right? Unless I get heads. I didn't evolve. I lost because I didn't evolve. That's my fault. There's no one else to blame there but me. I feel stupid. He had the same setup with Rampardos. I mean, I messed up. So that's where like I'm like fine if I lose this because like I'm the one that lost this. I think this is a fine play, but they're not in like rush to lose to anything in particular. And I lose to Sabrina. That makes sense. This deck is pretty good. I freaking tossed by not evolving. It wasn't even like a I played the poi pole to avoid getting hand whipped, right? So like I should have played the Yar. I haven't found the situation where I wanted PCL. It was Sabrina. I took out PCL for Sabrina. I legitimately can't name a situation where I've wanted to. Okay, I just lose here. And this is where I wish I had the... They literally have everything, bro. This is actually pissing me off. I can't KO this. Oh well, whatever. That was bad on my end. Here's my issue with this deck so far. It's just slow. I think I'm going to use this deck because it's fast. And I think it's also good right now until the meta. My issue is that that deck was just slow for climbing. And like I've been making pretty sloppy mistakes. I think I've been playing matchups I want. Yeah, PCL would have won there, I guess. But would it have? I didn't draw. Like, I still would have won that game and not PCL, but by, I had the thing. I've been winning, like, sometimes you have those days, Yan Yan. No fucking way. No way did I just switch. No way did I just switch into getting matched up to Ori. Like, actually... Like, are you sure? I'm gonna... Yo, it's good. Every time I switch, this happens to me. At least you run Magyarna. I do run Magyarna. So, like, I'm, like, not too stressed, but I'm like, yo, bro, don't piss me off. Stupid, I'll go. They're attaching not to the Ori? Are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want to do? I don't think I needed to Sylveon yet, so maybe I didn't have to Sylveon here. But I think this is pretty fine. I have everything needed to win. So very interested to see what they end up doing. Oof. Gladion! Gladione! They're not gonna attack me with that yet, though. No way, they're gonna attack me with that, though. Huh? Is this a little too aggro by them? Of course it's not aggro by them. They oh my cappuccino! Cappuccino, cappuccino, cappuccino! He kept changing. Brother! Whatever, we go next. We go next. We got the Valvin raid. Thank you very much. And we're gonna cook. How are you doing? How's your climb? What'd you guys end up playing? What'd you guys end up playing? Can't stand Sovali Bumgali. Punished Kaz evolving in front. I'm punished because of, like... Should I have retreated first, maybe? I guess I could have done that. I should have retreated before. But yeah, shoutouts. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. They're fra. Why did they not release the trailer yet? Because it releases on Thursday. It always releases on Thursday. Luxray or Choreo for the Zard and Gren matchup. I don't think that really does what I would want it to do in one of those matchups that you listed. Do I just lose because I don't draw the guy? Never mind, I drew the guy. Whee! How it feels to draw the guy. And how are you? I wasn't playing. We just did the draw for the Froggy X Major Tournament. That's sick. That's sick. I know you guys have been keeping up this season, right? So that's really, really cool. I hope that it's a fun tournament. I think that Froggy X, you guys have been like hosting so many good tournaments. So I think that like it's sick to, you know, have it feel prestigious. So we're not evolving on purpose, by the way. I should point that out. Dude, I'm killing it with your buzz deck. Hell yeah. The chat doesn't show on the screen. None of the chats are showing on the screen. Is Caster Labs just bricked? Oh, it lost connection. Yeah, you're correct. It lost connection 2 minutes ago for some reason. What happened? How do I refresh? Reload. It's reloading. Hopefully this works. No, it's still reconnecting. I'm gonna exit out and then reload it. Caster Labs. Run as admin. Oh my god, my health is gone. Okay, I'm gonna draw multiple cards. Agree. Sweet. Oh, the game froze as well. That was because I was on the, like, whatchamacallit menu. Game didn't DC. The season ends the 27th, so we have 4 days to climb rank with our life on the goddamn line. Top 500. Let me get back into the top 1 theme node first. GG's. If I don't get top 10k, oh, I hope you are able to. I think it's like, I think this one is it's probably the second hardest. It's like the hardest or the second hardest to make any of the placements, right? The game got a big boost because of, I think like this season and the first season are both extremely hard. What's your thoughts on A4 including, I don't know, I hope so, but I don't believe that yet. I don't believe we're getting a special energy yet. I think the translations added whatever they wanted to the last 4. Genuinely. To the supporters. The supporters were not readable. Yo, lasagna, what's good? I think this season is easiest. That's the issue, Fatal. I think that this is the season you need to play the most, though. Like, I have a high win rate, but it doesn't matter because I have to play so many more games than usual. Right? And that's the argument is because they have to play so many more games. It's like even harder. My win rate is like 56 now. It was 58 like a day ago, and then I went on a major loss streak. But like, we can see what my record would have been if they had no streaks. I can't tell if I'm playing EV Box or not. I legitimately can't tell if I'm playing EV Box or not. Which sucks. So I'm hoping that it's just a Charmander player who bricked immensely. And a bit later today. 54, that's a good win rate, yeah. But the higher up was like, no, I think the higher up you go, the lower your win rate goes. The higher up you go, why would they? Interesting. Okay, I need to draw. Sweet. And now I get to lefties here. Boom. I get to attach. I get to play. And now I have everything to just win. Well, they were giving up a 2 prize there, like, anyway, I guess. As you can see. I entered Master Ball with a 46.5 and crawled back up. That's pretty good. You should be proud of yourself. I think that my current prediction is Solgaleo has to be strong right now. Based off of what all the decks people are using. People are using Buzzwole again, right? People are using Charizard, which I think this deck has like an okay matchup into Zard with leftovers. Specifically with leftovers. Anyway. I'm in top 5k without any Sylveon. That's still pretty good. Sitting in top, yeah. I'm telling you guys, win rate is fake. Genuinely, win rate is the statistic that matters the least. streaks, like your win rate literally does not is kind of jack shit. Genuinely, it doesn't matter. Even if you have like a high win rate, it really does not matter, because the thing for this ranked season is how many games you play, right? I'm 56.1% right now. I've only played 600 games, which is a bit on the lower end. I think I played A2B. I played like double that, right? When I was in the top 100. But like genuinely, I think this is the season where it matters the least. A top 10 guy has 51% win rate, 2.5k games. Do you work today? Oh yeah. Oh, did you hear what Marco said?
What?
He said that if you aren't able to do the thumbnail today, it's fine. You could do tomorrow. Yeah, text him. Like, if you want to do it, you should still do it, right? Type shit. But he's like, I doing it so good. I had 20, 50, 80 with 60%. Like, I had a 60% win rate for most of the season. I'm telling you, it doesn't really... It's just games played is the most important thing. Win rate is not real, same as skill. Okay, it looks like I keep playing the one... Oh, it's a mag. What is this matchup like? I want to say this is really positive for me. I played this matchup in tournament and cried, so... Because of streaks, ties feel... That's true. I feel that. But yeah, there's literally a person in the top 10 with a win rate that would make you feel good about yourself. So when we think of things like that, or think of things like that, looks like they're playing Lightning Psychic. That's like good, Keithion, but like I think that like low ultra like master ball, I think you should still be proud of your win rate. But if you play more, your win rate will drop. That's just like how it is. Like if you were playing to like hit top 1k, to hit like anything up there, your win rate will drop, and like that's fine. But like win rate is good early, like ultra 1 to master, because that means you have grinded less, right? And that feels good. I think I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna draw cards purposely because I don't want to attack yet without a ready attacker. I feel like 50% of active ranked. I can believe that. I forgot to rare candy. That's my fault. I threw by that. I was supposed to rare candy. That was really bad of me. Yeah, this is super fucking stupid of me. Holy shit. That was just like, it wasn't intentional. That was just me making a mistake. That was just like, I keep forgetting to click the evolution button. It's fine. We'll get bailed out right here. Trust. Nope, we're not getting bailed out. Okay, we're not getting bailed out. Which is like an issue. I get Lily. Lily's not enough. Lily might be enough, actually. I actually trolled. I didn't evolve. Why didn't I evolve? That's just me trolling. Okay, we're gonna lock in. Yeah, it's the second time today, right? That's like... I'll start playing next season. Yeah, that makes sense. I see, this is the thing I love. Is that like next season, the people who stop at Master Ball will have a reason to play more. Like people like Kithion over on the YouTube side will be able to play more. And I think that's cool. That's like actually what we would want to see, right? Why is Caster Lab not working right now? Okay, since that's not working right now, we're just gonna get back. We're gonna go back to the good old. We're about to go to a classic. Juanma asks, where are you? Juan, where are you from? Yeah, the same code is from last. Yeah, this is for people who... I am from New York City. Greatest city in the world. Do you have vanilla XYZ? Like a Z summon? Oh, because you have the same time. Right now, I'm in Portland. New York City is... Right now, I'm in Portland as I wait for the World Championships. I'll do the vanilla XYZ. Oh. Well, okay, here's my thing with the vanilla XYZ. Now, I'm looking at it now, and I'm stupid, because I was like, what are you talking about? I get it now. But, like, also, this is, like, these aren't words in the Bible. She van on my ill till my right? I need three words. I think this is fine. This is also fine, question mark? Maybe it's not fine to play all of these. But YOLO, you only live once. Brick candy! I'm too old, officially too old for this shot, real. Do you think Lyra will be gay? I'm not gonna comment on any supporters. I don't think any of the supporter leaks are real. That's my current take. If you want me to comment on a card, it will not be a supporter. I legitimately do not think the supporter cards are real. I like legitimately don't think the supporter cards abilities are real. Can you use this deck to climb Ultra 1 easily, Chicken Joe? Is Ho EX Dragonite real? Like, probably. But is that the question that we should be asking? Should the question be, is it real or is it good? Those are two different things, right? Do I Lily here or do I Guzma here? Actual genuine question. I think I'm supposed to Lily here. It puts me at 140 and then I can Guzma the next turn. Because I live Rampardos, right? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I think Guz next turn is way more important. Obviously, I can lose. This can allow me to lose to, it makes me lose if they have another Lily in hand. Because another Lily is how they heal out of this. But I don't want to lose to let's say you believe they are real. Okay, what was the question that you asked me again? Do you think Lyra will define the meta denying? No, I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be good for like certain cards. Like my issue with Lyra is that it puts the card back to your deck. That's literally my only issue with Lyra. Is putting the cards back to the deck. It decreases your consistency of drawing cards you want to see. Which just sounds pretty bad. Wow, I'm getting Marsed. Nice, I got Marsed. Okay. Where can I find the leaks? If there was only a YouTube video on somebody's channel that discussed the leaks. If only there was a YouTube video. No, it's not an Ilima because it puts the card back to your deck. But I don't think any of the supporters are real. Those cards were too blurry to read. That guy is lying. The streamer luck is real. Brother, I was Mars from 4 to 3 with like 3 cards in my deck. And I didn't have Sylveon in my hand yet. So like you just added Sylveon to my hand, you added Rare Candy, and you added Solgaleo. I need you to know that Mars was I had Mars and Geo in hand. Okay, I didn't, so I could have KO'd you earlier, but I was afraid of top deck Rampardos. And I'm over and over. Lyra says, like, that's what I believe free catch more than the guy who made cards up. If free catch says switch your active damage Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, I'm more likely to believe that. I think the Reddit is like trolling. Genuinely think the Reddit is trolling. Is Lugia EX normal type? Ho-Oh, Lugia, Ilima. Is Ho-Oh Lugia is normal type, I guess, huh? My thing is if I see that you have... Oh, they just lose, huh? Oh, they don't lose because I need to draw still. So draw 2. Pokeball. Professor. Pokeball. Holy shit. Holy crapperino. This is actually awful. Holy crap. What deck would you recommend right now for top 10k grinding? Probably like a fast deck. Zard or Solgaleo. Yeah, like literally the Reddit thing. The Reddit thing is like false. And I hate that people are taking it as fact. And it sucked because like Spraggles made a video about it, which means it's like you get your video bag up. But I think it's like so... Wow. Am I supposed to attack here? Or am I supposed to Sabrina? I think I have to stall. I just have to stall so I can draw more cards. Maybe they evolve so I can win. X speed incoming. Most people dropped X speed, so like, I feel pretty safe. Why didn't you attach lefties last turn? Because Guzma. I didn't want to get Guzma on a free turn. If I get Guzma on a free turn, I can lose, but that was obviously false. I should have got. The reason why you want to hold it is to avoid getting Guzzed. Okay, they're gonna collect cards. I need to figure out how to win this. Sylveon? Zard runs Guzma? Sometimes yes. Lefties, sweet. Especially high ranking. They run Guzma or Red. So this wins the 50-50 versus Guzma, but it doesn't beat Red. So let's see what they have. If they have Red, I lose, but if they have Guzma, it's like fine. But I need Rare Candy next. I need Rare Candy next. Okay, let's see. Rare Candy or Lily. Lily or Rare Candy. Neither! Neither. Rank games, I will say this has been the least fun meta towards the end. I think that like legitimately this is the one meta where I feel like I don't want to chase top 1000. Like I feel like I'd rather just make more YouTube videos. Which sucks because I don't want to feel this way. But I do think that this meta has evoked those feelings of like, do you think it's because of the meta? So I think that the meta is great and bad. It's good and bad at the same time. The meta has been the same. My issue is the meta has not changed, and like that's been pretty lame. Zard and Sog are boring, I agree. Do you think we need to phase some cards out? Not yet. Not yet. In the beginning, I loved it, but I think that like it got pretty boring towards the end. Was my issue. Because I liked it at the beginning too, but then like nothing changed. Nothing changed, like the same decks in the beginning. That's the thing. I think my meta tier list is pretty correct. Like I don't even know what I would like really change on that tier list, like high key. It like pretty much has like all my feelings to a T, right? Should we expect the meta to change with no new cards? Yes. Because people have meta adaptations. That's how metas change, right? Melee, you know, if we were talking about a game, Melee is still changing 20 million years after its release, and it gets no new cards. It gets no new updates, right? I think that, like, for me, even though Pocket is way too simple to have, like, the depth that how Melee changes, Pockets, like, this meta hasn't changed as much as, like, other metas, right? And, like, I think I'd have more fun instead of playing, talking about this, right? So, while my opponent realizes that he loses to this play that I'm about to make, one question, if I'm at 2,700... No, I'll talk about how a meta evolves right now. I think the biggest one is probably Shining Revelry, and that's like a boring meta as well, right? Boring meta, quote unquote. I think, like, ED also had like a lot of meta developments to where, like, even though it was more of the same, it was a lot happened, right? And I kind of show that as soon as this... Petition for draft, I would love draft. So I agree. Alright, this is GG's. Cause, like, I literally used the best deck in the first tournament. Like, if we go to, like, let's just go to Showdown. Oh, this is the wrong. I realize I'm using the wrong tab. Which tab is that? Okay. Dashboard. Decks. Like, you're not missing much from this game. I'm gonna tell you this much, right? Right, if we go to EV Grove, if we go to, like, let's just go Sylveon Ren. What's the first? Which was the first yesterday? Was it 32? I think it was 32. Right? If we go to standings, right? Even, like, metagame, like, I was already... I bubbled out of cut because of shitty win rate. Opponent's win rate. But, like, I was already on this deck, right? I think that if this deck came in full force week 2. Hold on, let me beat my opponent, by the way. I think they should make deck size bigger. When But yeah, basically I win. I have 3 cards on my deck. I'm guaranteed to draw my other Sabrina. So I will spoil this game's results to you. Let's go back. Alright, like, so, like, here's, like, a way meta is developed. I think the Dark Tina meta, who's your favorite Melee player? It's hard to say. I loved Leffen a lot growing up. So Leffen would be my favorite Melee player. It's just a shame, you know, with everything that's happened. But I haven't watched Melee a lot since, like, pandemic times. So let me talk about, like, kind of where this meta, like, where everything has kind of gone to, like, poopy ploosh. It's just, like, my issue is that, like, the meta didn't really fully develop. I think, actually, I made a video on Eevee, right? I made an Eevee on Eevee. Let's talk about Space Time Smackdown, right? And I think Space Time Smackdown is a meta that, like, developed a lot. And, like, why it's, like, still, like, a pretty good meta despite all this thing. Hold on, let me just win this game real quick. I'm gonna Guzma. They're gonna cry about it, and then they're gonna lose. Boom. Alright. So, Space Time Smackdown, right? This deck, I know. This deck was one of the first decks to pop off. I remember Shark Eating Leaks created this deck. And then would pop off to win the first RC, or it popped off to get top 3, right? And like, let's look at the metagame and how things shifted from each tournament, from like tournament to tournament. It started really Eggy centric, right? And this is, look, I think the other thing is Hitmonlee Mag was still like a small thing, right? It becomes a lot bigger as we like keep going, and I think that's really cool, right? Followed like the next RC day, right, with Darkrai Mag. It's like the meta, like, it begins like creeping up, right? And we're starting to see even Darkrai Gren was like a pretty cool like additive, and like we're seeing like the bottom decks come up where like Eggy Mew, it was like a really cool adaptation on Eggy. I mean, it's still an Eggy deck. And then I remember Dialga Yanmega Executor wins a tournament, which I thought was really cool. I think it's the tournament that this got. Hold up, let me put this here. Right, so this was the first RC day, right? The first RC day of Space Time Smackdown. Shark Eating Leaks goes crazy with this deck. It pops off. It becomes like the deck to beat. But we kind of realized that because it's the deck to beat, Celebi becomes the deck next, right? And that's when Celebi becomes the #1 pop deck, because Darkrai Mag was everywhere at the start of the meta. And then we start seeing like really cool like other decks, and I think that was something that was kind of missing. I think the more I'm more familiar with that I'll like love to talk about is Shining Revelry. Shining Revelry, right? It was a Darktina meta. Darktina dominated, but Giratina Mewtwo was actually the first deck to like really pop off, right? Like this deck won the first RC day and then wasn't meta by the end of the season, right? And I thought that was interesting, right? Because like Darkrai Giratina players got better, and I think the meta began looking different. Right? I got top 8 in that deck. I lost to the winner. I would end up getting second. This is where Darktina would show its ways to depth. This is where I lost to Bixie in the Omega Brick Off. And this was like again, Giratina Mewtwo was poised to be really good. Meowscarada was still a Meowscarada Beedrill deck. It wasn't until a little bit later in the meta. If we go, this is still Shining Revelry, right? If we go, that Meowgazone Meow became a thing, and this was like in the second half, right? In the last RC days, it became like a real deck. It got second. And like decks started reacting to Darkrai. Even though Darkrai got better, Darkrai decks started looking different from the beginning. And if I take a Darkrai deck from the first week and kind of compare it to like the last RC day, they'll have a lot of similarities, right? If we look at the one that Pixie went back to back, he was kind of goated. He's still kind of goated. If we look at like the first RC to the last RC, the trainer counts were a little bit different. Like, look how the deck looked. The first RC, we were running Druddigan in our decks. And it's just like, we realized like towards the end was like, it's just better without it, right? And I think that like what happened with Shining Revelry, what happened in Shining Revelry, like literally Shaman, bro. What is the meme doing, man? It was actually pretty okay in this deck. But what ended up happening with Shining Revelry is that we knew the best deck, right? Which is fine. We knew the best deck. And that was it. It has stayed the best deck. And then the next week we found the other best deck, which was Charizard Sylveon. Right? And then these were just the two decks. And then Oricorio came. And now like we're like literally like 20 plus days since the first tournament. And nothing has changed. It's still like the same meta. Like you could, and I think it may be like the deck construction. You can't add you can only add one card to Sylveon Greninja. You can't add 2 cards to Sylveon Greninja. Flareon Leafeon was cool, right? But like Flareon Leafeon ended up being weak to Charizard. And like most of these decks like now are back in the meta. Like I literally have just played on Ladder Sesh and I've played like all of these decks. But like I don't think that it was that necessarily Maxio. I do agree that yes, we are better than when we were before. But like figuring out like there was still adaptations, right? I think that like when I think of even like Extra Dimensional Crisis, think of how many Silvally decks we had. This was literally last month. We didn't get this better. This meta changed a lot. Obviously, this meta, Buzzwole was still the best deck by far, in a way. It was way better than every other deck. But the amount of Silvally adaptations to get to Charizard Silvally, which is like a second half deck, like Charizard Silvally like didn't pop off until like literally the second half. It won the Ursa Day, Prout won it. In like a lot of its like pop-offs were like weeks, like a week, 2 weeks later, right? With Ursa Day 30. So I think that's like a pretty big thing. Okay, let's see what my opponent's gonna do here. I'm gonna play the Magyarna, not because I want to play it, but because I want to. But you don't think that deck was really good, though? Which deck? I remember people saying Guzzlord is gonna be broken. Guzzlord was good. Guzzlord legitimately was. Oh fuck! It's this version. Oh, I guess it's good that I played this one then. You're gonna collect cards. So let's see what happens here. Sabrina. I think I just want to hit my Evo as early as possible. Which might end up biting me in my butt. Nope. It did not bite me in my butt. I'll get a free KO. And then eventually I'll get the KOs with the rest of the comp. Need a B1 series that restricts A series cards to totally get rid of Darktina. I don't think Darktina's bad. Like, Darktina, like, there's literally Pokemon Pocket Hitlers in the game. And y'all are still talking about Darktina, bro. Like, trauma is so real. Water Sai? Yeah, this means that this Ori is just a tech card. Zard Sylveon literally exists, and we're talking about Darktina, bro. Why do I always work when the goat is streaming? No! Dun, 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 dun. Wait, are they giving me the KO? Huh? Do I agree with this? I mean, I'm not complaining. I would love a Giratina ban, but like, why would we want Giratina to like be the card that we don't want in this meta? They don't expect the second Sabri. Although I think that like, so like, here's the thing. People want old cards to be, we need to, I've seen that take of banning Professor's Research. I low-key fuck with it. I'm going to Dusma this turn. And I'm gonna have my opponent figure out what they want to do. Because, like, here's the thing. We're getting a main set. Main sets change a lot. I think we're going to change a lot. Yeah. I will say, I am going to... If you guys have watched my last video, I am going to make a Celebi video like that. I am going to make a Celebi video like that Darktina video. So, I'm excited. When Darktina is finally dead, I'll make a video on Darktina. Because I do think Darktina is the best Pokemon Pocket deck of all time. Like, best overall Pokemon Pocket deck of all time. So in 40 years. Trump voice, y'all still talking about Darktina? Shut up. Is this a triple energy deck? My opponent? Probably not. The Darktina video essay is gonna feed families. I'm gonna need like a full-on LeBron James edit. LeBron fan cam of Darkrai. Have people estimated like 3.5, 3.6 Milky? Where I'm going first. Damn, I'm 3.6. You might be safe, Nilky, like genuinely. I'm gonna make my grandkids watch the Judy Darktrina tribute. I mean, if you think about it, my thing is, if you really think about it, the reason why we have so many of the cards that we have is because of Darktina, right? The reason why we have certain cards is literally because Darktina. Like we have Rare Candy because of Darktina. We have Oricorio because of Darktina, right? Like a lot of these cards are kind of in response to Darktina. Meowscarada? Alright, let's research and pray. Wow. Bro, there's a person behind you. You see her too? It's not just me. Okay, can I like not lose? All I'd want for Christmas is this research to draw me the Rare Candy. Rare Candino Gabagino. Motherfucker. Bro, I hate this game. I feel like they should restrict Rare Candy to 1 per deck. Pokemon doesn't do restriction, it's just kind of like, I wish. I hate that the stupid tweet that I like tweeted right before stream popped off. I'll show you guys the tweet real quick. This is the tweet. It was just like, I get it now. I think this is hot. Like I vibe with this. I get what the girls are seeing now. But it shouldn't be the tweet that pops off. I like this character design though. The character designs in Legend Zaza are great. Okay, let's get back to playing more Pokemon Pocket. I gotta get Arbok tied somewhere else. No, literally. What you giggling in the back for? Huh? Where else? What? True. What if you tie Arbok on your waistline? Like it's a belt. Where else would you get Arbok tied that isn't your arm though? We should actually start thinking about this. Do you collect Labubu? No. Do you collect Labubu? I think Labubus are like they're past my time. Like, well, like, the thing is, like, Labubus are the same thing like Sunny Angels, right? And all of that stuff, and I don't collect those either. So I think that like Labubus would have always passed me, even if I was not 29. Well, Pokemon plushes I like. Even you, I wanna believe. Labubus are this generation's Beanie Baby. For the first time ever, I've been talking about it. I haven't played enough games, J87. Like, I think that, like, this is, like, the first season where, like, I feel like ranked has kind of burned me. I think that streaks, like, prioritizes a whole different type of game that I don't really like. And, like, that's, like, fine, right? But, like, it is, like, pretty exhausting. What are they doing? Much too late. Me, I know it's better. Be sweet to me, babe. Why would they attach to this? Where does the Pheromosa attachment ever make sense? Ever? Genuinely. Does your cat collect Labubu? Prismo would probably eat a Labubu. She would devour a Labubu. She would be like, yum 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 yum, delicioso. She would devour. Yeah, that was like the worst energy placement of all time. I'm down for anything. I went into streaming after uploading the video, so I haven't done the dishes, is the issue.
It's fine for you not to do the dishes. It just means that you're gonna pay for lunch, is all I'm saying.
Alright, that sounds good. Then you're gonna... Huh?
I'm starting to go insane.
You're starting to go insane? Is the work getting to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're just doing one last thing, right?
No. I'm starting to think about all the other things.
Sinister Eskimo said hello, Eugen.
Hello, Eskimo!
She has said hello, but she's currently going insane due to work. Are you drinking already? Oh. Like, you didn't even try to have a good day.
I'm having tofu salad.
Okay. No, I was about to say, of the 3 new starters, which one are you hoping is good? So I showed this earlier.
What do you mean by new?
Of the 3 for we're getting Pokemon Gold for the next set. I have a Pokemon Trainer card, and my Pokemon Trainer card has my favorite Pokemon. And if you see that there's a Cyndaquil on this, which means I hope that's... I also have Pichu, so you know I'm about game. I'm so happy Pichu's broken. But Cyndaquil. I want Cyndaquil to be good.
For a second, I thought that was your idea. I thought you were doxing yourself.
Actually, my name isn't Jody, guys. I've lied to you guys this entire time. My name is... Salvatore.
You want some tofu salad?
Sure. That's good. That's a good tofu salad. It's extremely sauced up. Oh, this is like a bad matchup. But I'm going... Wait. There's psychic energy? God bless. Oh, the Lord is good. God is good. Psychic Eevee box? Brother. Is your trainer card True ID ready? I have a passport. This is actually a passport holder. I'm not going to show my passport, but this is a passport holder from the World Championships 2023.
I'll watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro's playing Espeon EX. This shit is ass.
Can you decide what we have for lunch so I have something to look forward to?
Alright, I'll let chat. What are we having for lunch? You guys decide my lunch. It can't be Indian food though. We had Indian food yesterday.
Or like it could be.
But it could be.
I could be convinced to have Indian food again, you know?
It can't be pizza. We had pizza like the last 3
I
days.
could not be convinced to have pizza.
Yeah, we've had pizza the last 3 days. We see some sushi, some ramen.
No ramen. We had ramen a little bit ago.
Sushi?
Maybe.
Tacos?
What if I just want Indian food again?
What if you just want Indian food again?
No. If you don't want Indian food again, I can abstain.
I'm down for Indian food, just not Atali.
Yeah. We could go to like Syria and we could get the dosas.
A nice burger.
Or you could get whatever. I'm gonna get a dosa.
I've seen gyro, Middle Eastern food.
Oh, I wish we had a good Middle Eastern food place.
I think there is one that I was
Really?
looking at. I can look it up again.
Is it good?
I don't know, but I
You
saw
know, in
you
Portland they'd be like hit or miss.
hit or
I guess
miss.
they never miss, huh?
Professor Oak. Into Sylveon.
No more tofu. Only sauce.
No
There's
more.
so much sauce. Should I cut up the rest of the tofu and put it in here? It is gonna be firm. I was gonna use that tofu for a tofu egg, but I am gonna go to Hong Fat. I'm doing calculations on that. I'm going to Hong Fat tomorrow, so I can get more tofu.
Yeah,
So I can leave this.
you can leave
I
this.
can use it as a base for the next sauce.
That's real eyes, real lies, real guys, 5 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my problem with this deck, this Psychic Box decks. My problem is that this deck like literally has like no energy. Like this needs 2 energy to attack. This needs 2 energy to attack. This needs nothing. My issue with this deck is energy. It doesn't have like, and it feels bad. You're not using Gardevoir for freaking Sylveon, bro. Be for real. Put Mewtwo in the deck at that point. Are you going to the huge Hong Fat? Is there a huge Hong Fat?
Yes, I am. That's the place I was telling you about. Like, it looks like they took over a Walmart Supercenter, and it was like crazy. It was like so weird. I've never been to an Asian grocery store that big. Were they talking about the store, or were they making a joke?
I think we were talking about the store.
Okay, cool. It's very exciting. I get so excited when I go there. By the way, I'm gonna put your chat on game.
Yeah.
If you guys have like a Chinese or Vietnamese grocery store nearby you, coconut, cha-cha, sunflower seeds. Those are my favorite sunflower seeds. Unless you live in Portland. If you live in Portland, do not buy the coconut, cha-cha, sunflower seeds, or else I will fight you in the aisle.
You heard her.
They've been out like so many times that I've had to go to different Hong Fats to find them.
Her hair is so long, it's like the full art Sabrina. What? Yeah, I told her she should cosplay that for Worlds.
And then I got lazy.
Then she got lazy.
I mean, well, I didn't get lazy. I got drowning in work.
Well,
What if
it's
I
just
just didn't work and I just stood here instead of working until you finish streaming? When are you gonna
sure.
finish streaming?
Probably like 30 to an hour.
30 to an hour. You heard that, chat? That's how long you have left to live.
You want to take a seat?
No.
No.
Because if I stand here, then I could lie to myself and say, well, I'm just about to go back to work, you know? It's still just a break, just a little break.
Just a little break.
Yeah. Unless I'm like R farming on you. Like fit farming on you.
They said tell her to lace up. See you on aisle. See her 1v1 in the aisle.
Yeah, no items.
No items.
Hong Fat destination.
That's real.
Yeah.
The Hong Fat did used to be a Walmart Supercenter.
Okay. I have my suspicions confirmed. It feels like I'm going to like a like it's like the mecca of Asian supermarkets, you know? Like I feel like this is a religious event, you know?
The stream is chill. Hell yeah, Mesa. I'm glad. That's what the vibes I bring in between crashing out. Alright. They're gonna just attach slowly, but if they lose, then they're gonna attach, switch, attack, which is gonna be really bad for me.
What do I do for work? I make art, I guess. I also teach art, I guess. I make this guy's thumbnails sometimes. I make Marcos's thumbnails. I make
She made the last
that's
thumbnail.
Moxie boosted, you know, government name Marcos.
Yeah.
I make Ray Rizzo's thumbnail. Oh my god, I have a thumbnail for it. That's due really soon. Okay.
Why not evolve? Because if I get red carded, I'm gonna quash out, bro. If I get red carded right now, I'm gonna quash out. See, that's why. Why not evolve the soul? Because I just paid the thingy.
Underpaid contractor. I'm getting paid decently. I do need to up my thumbnail commission prices. I think what people don't understand is they're like, why are you two living together? This is a content house, you know? Like, name some content houses.
The Phase House, Offline TV has a
yeah.
house.
It's like that, except it's just two people in an apartment. This is a content apartment. And he edits at this desk, and then I make him feel bad because I'm working on his thumbnails and I'm complaining about them on that desk.
But yeah, this is the thumbnail she made.
Real proud of that one.
Real proud of that one. That's for the latest Celebi video.
Latest YouTube video, just out. I know Jody spent a long time on it. Have you guys watched? You guys should watch. Weird zoom in.
Yeah, I zoomed in on accident. I'm just getting jump blues in game. But yeah. And she makes all of the Marcos Moxie boosteds, thumb newsteds. Okay, I'm gonna lose this game.
Nah, it's fine. I got like a pretty distinct style, you know. And like they're on YouTube thumbnails, so like I don't know. I also do fine art, guys. What about some of the furry art? I've only done one piece of furry art. It's a sketch in my sketchbook. It's like if my cat Prismo was a furry. What do they say?
Oh, if she makes those thumbnails, then we love her.
Woohoo! Wahoo!
The girl she uploaded. She used to stream. She used to be a streamer back in the day. But she just have you never uploaded YouTube videos or live? They said YouTube tutorials are live stream for art.
I have been thinking about streaming for art, but we can't do that until we get a bigger apartment because we like my art space is the same as his streaming space. Imagine if we were talking over each other. Eugen stream when? I should just stream on your account. I should just stream making your thumbnails on your account.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got that new thumbnail. It's a secret for now, but I could stream that.
True. I mean, they know about what the video concept is.
Oh yeah, I guess so. You guys were here for the recording. It's the 100 games. So like, Jody has to edit down like 8 hours of footage.
I haven't started yet. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna KMS. But I want to get it out next week before the set releases.
By the way, guys, KMS stands for knock out myself.
Yes, knock myself. Keep myself safe.
I like to say krill myself, which is the process in which you turn into a krill. Keep better. The thumbnails looks great. Thank you. I think it's fun when people like know me. Like I mean, I guess now majority people know me for my thumbnails, but I'm also like a fine artist, so like I'm typically doing like, not typically, I guess, I don't know. I do fine art as well. That's what I went to school for. And now I draw Pokemon.
Alright. Did you watch the K-pop Demon Hunters?
I did.
What are your thoughts?
I think I read some stuff, like, well, my feeling while watching it was, like, I feel like they watered down a lot of aspects, because I used to be a big K-pop fan. I felt like they watered down a lot of aspects of K-pop to make it kind of, like, bland, and mainstream. It has more mainstream appeal, but it's more bland, you know, I like the weirdness of K-pop. But that's not, like, any of the creatives' fault. I read somewhere that, like, they had certain ideas that were shot down by executives because the executives thought that, you know, mainstream audience wouldn't be able to understand them. So, you know, all love to the artists and writers. Like, I think that, you know, they have a really star-studded team. I recognize a lot of the names, and, you know, like, the art was gorgeous, what they did, but someone's saying that they love you.
Oh, that's my goat, Jacob.
Yeah.
That's my Greninja goat.
Yeah. I was just like, is this, like, spurred on by anything?
No, that's just the usual.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much now for top 10K nowadays? Streets are saying 2.3, 2.2. In my opinion, K-pop has lost its weirdness, trying to appeal to the Western audience.
I think so too. I think, like, I mean, there's still K-pop songs that I really like the stuff that, like, Cat's Eye and, like, what was that other girl group?
Oh, they had 3 points? I gave them 3 points. I didn't realize.
There's still some songs that I like, but yeah, I kind of tapped out after, like, 4th gen, because I liked when K-pop was freaky, you know? K-pop was for freaks. Like me.
And now it's for the geeks.
Now it's for normies.
Toxicroak, I meant, but I'm Pokemon Pocket Brown. I feel like I can hear she should stream her art process. Yeah. Currently, we're in soon.
I love people saying that's like one of my favorite compliments. I feel like I could hear her talk all day, because I do be talking all day. And, like, sometimes this guy doesn't listen to me. I catch him scrolling on Twitter, and I'm like, I get mad.
It's true. It's true. I'm scrolling on Twitter right now.
Yeah, while he's streaming to you guys, he's scrolling through Twitter.
Do you know what is star one / live? Eyes one?
What do they say
Frozen
about
Star.
Eyes
My
One?
favorite idol is coincidentally Yujin.
So I didn't watch the PD season that Eyes One came out of, but my best friend in art school at the time, she did. And she hated An Yujin. Sorry, I shouldn't say this because I know, like, you know, you're a fan. But she hated this girl named Yujin, you know? And I was going through some really bad mental health struggles in art school. So I thought it was really funny because I had a lot of self-hatred. Like, I thought it was really funny. I was like, oh, you hate Yujin, huh? And so sometimes when I was feeling bad about myself, I'd scroll through Twitter. Because, like, there are a lot of people on Twitter. I mean, there's a lot of, like, you know, unfounded hate for every single celebrity, right? So I would look up on Twitter An Yujin hate, and then I would pretend all the tweets are about me, like all the hate tweets. That's my fun story with An Yujin. Much love to her, but, like, I appreciate that she spells it the correct way in English. Yujin hate is
Your biggest op is kind of insane, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, I wouldn't do it anymore, but, like, back in art school it was really like So, like, I kind of feel, like, really bonded to An Yujin now, because it feels like the hate that she received, like, I was kind of receiving it too, you know what I'm saying?
Freak.
I will say now, my favorite piece of hate that, because I've received hate, like, for me now, because I'm, like, a thumbnail artist, but it's, like, really funny. My favorite thing that anyone has said about my art was someone commented on Marcos's videos and was like, you need to vary up your thumbnails more. They look so much like Ray's and Jody's. And it's like, yeah, because it's made by the same person as who does Ray's and Jody's. you thinking Marcos is making the thumbnails himself?
He doesn't. I just lose it to put Charmander up front. Okay, this is. Let me tell you how to win this. You just put Charmander up front, and if you get the evolve, you just win the game. But they always put Sylveon. If you get Sabrina as a stall tactic, just put in Charmander, because you just win the game. Like I make better plays for my opposing Charizard opponents than my opponents do for me, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off because they're not that good. No phone case at the moment, no. Because it overheats when I stream.
It's for game optimization.
So.
This is actually Pokemon Pocket Tech.
Yeah.
You're hearing it from the source. It makes the animations go faster.
True.
I've decided that I will not draw unless I get Dosa.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm literally crashing out, bro. My opponents, they get everything.
Yeah.
They get their jobs, they get their toes sucked, they get like a 401k, they get their rare candy, and I...
Rewind, the toe suck?
You could have taken the KO if you had a soul. Yeah, you think I don't know that? You think I don't know that?
Yeah, did you know?
Yeah.
That you could have taken the KO if you had got a soul.
Concede. I hate this game. / positive.
Do you think that like the streamers who like get drops from Pokemon, do you think they ever say that they hate the game?
Well, we actually have drops category right now.
Oh, we have drops right now?
Yeah.
What? You never told me.
No.
Oh my god.
Hey, we have drops wide right now. It's category wide. Which is what they...
category wide.
Yeah.
Well then...
Hey, look, I love the game. It's like, have you never, there's so many love-hate, I love you, I hate you, it's
I
toxic.
just think you gotta glaze the game some more, you know what I'm saying? Every time you say you hate the game, you gotta glaze it some more.
So I have to like say I hate the game in Minecraft.
You just gotta do like 2 reps of glazing for every single time you badmouth the game, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So how many glazes do I have to do right now?
I don't know, I don't remember.
Let's start with 2 then.
Yeah.
I love full art trainers, Sabrina. I hope that one day we can trade for them. I love full art Pokemon like Sylveon. I hope one day we can trade for them.
This is crazy.
Things so bad, Jody finishes drink.
Real.
There's like a little bit left. There's like a smidgen left.
That's not anything.
There's a smidgen. I would consider that being something.
Jody can glaze me. Whoa. Whoa. He spilled it earlier?
I did, yeah. I cleaned it.
Okay.
It spilled right where you're sitting, actually.
Onto the carpet?
No, not on the carpet.
Okay.
On the...
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. He was a mess earlier. Whew. It's a anytime I say something mean about Pokemon Pocket, I'll drop 2 niceties. Oh wait, this is the guy playing Psychic Box. Oh, they're so free. Oh, I'm getting Mars. I hate this game. Why didn't I just evolve? I didn't read the evolution. I should have read the... Oh my god. I'll trade you some 2 stars if the feature, please. Literally, I have 2 2-star Adamants that I have not been able to use, just sitting. Why didn't you evolve turn 2? Because I don't have a good reason. I should have. I don't have a good reason. Greed. I think that's like my biggest issue is I'm greedy. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is this? Are you not a grass deck? Whoa. No, they don't need two. Oh my god! Leafino Gabagino! Yo, the Leafeon from downtown? Into Sylvan James? What the helly? I mean, I get a free turn though, so let me think what I want to do with it. Should I just if I have a free turn, is it optimal to just we're just Sylveoning? I don't care, bro. Draw 2! I draw Pot of Greed! Dude, Psychic Eevee box is so bad, I swear. Eugen, do you know?
If I? No.
If I, can I?
Girl, I don't know.
Game is just over, pretty much. I should have Guzma, that's really bad of me.
My alt groups were Lovelies, Wavy, 17, and Stellar, and AOA. So like that tells you a little bit about like the time that I was into K-pop. Your wife loves 17, your wife has good taste.
Yo, I gotta get me a Ren Fair ass shirt like this. Shout out for the Haze Bug Submarino. I guess this is kind of a Ren Fair shirt.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like it. When are we getting a Prismo emote? Well, I did name my Sprigatito in my Scarlet and Violet save. I named it Prisma.
Prisma?
It's like Prismo if she was Latina. But also not Latina, she's like Spaniard because she's got like the Spaniard accent, you know. You gotta pronounce it with the Spaniard accent. So I guess it would be her Hispanic.
Some cards seem to be useless from release and never playable. Yeah, you're allowed to have bad cards, Peter, in a Pokemon set. That said, especially the base set, of course.
I like that.
Thoughts on saving the Pokemon stuck inside the bouncy balls? I always tried. I'm gonna get you out of there!
When are we getting Latina Prismo emote? I mean, I think Sprigatito's already a Latina Prismo.
That's true.
Grab Prismo, give her a close-up.
We do need...
You see her tail swishing right now? That means that if I try to touch her, she would attempt murder.
That's true.
But look at the way she's looking at stream. Like, she's aura farming. Like, she's so beautiful.
She is aura farming. She has one eye open.
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute.
That's my steps move.
Yeah.
Man, I miss crying for help. Same. Gnarly. Gnarly.
As a native Spanish speaker, I hate the name Sprigatito.
Tail wag
shit.
is a do not disturb sign.
When I was living with my friends, like
Give Prismo
Latino
a treat.
family, give Prismo a treat.
Yeah.
Sure, I could give her a treat. When I was living with my friend's Latino family, her Prismo was only called Gordita.
Gordita.
Yeah. Exclusively Gordita.
Did she?
Prismo!
Jody, do you have a car? Yeah.
Chat has purchased for you a treat. Oh, you're getting up now, huh? You're getting up now. Here. Get up close to where chat can see.
Did it fall?
No, she just decided to run with it. She was like, I'm gonna eat this at my own time and place.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna Sabrina just to stall a turn.
Jody, do you have a car?
Yeah, I do.
Just gonna lie like that?
Is that lying though?
Yes.
I don't think that's lying. It's just I think it's not telling the truth. There's a difference.
Look at her. She finished her tree. She's going back to a aura farming position.
Yeah.
She knows where the camera can see her.
Biggest aura farmers in history, and it's just a picture of Prismo.
Yeah. She's so good at it. She's so photogenic.
How do I win this? I think
Car in Portland? I have a car in Portland. Jody can't drive.
What you mean?
Jody can't drive. He has no license. He still offers it though. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't want to drive. And he'll be like, okay, I can take the wheel. And I'll be like, okay, never mind. I'll lock it.
I think I just let them take the hit.
What's your dream car? I don't think I really have a dream car.
Yeah.
My car costs like $1,500 and a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Paul paid in cash.
I, Jody Azzarelli, will use Toxic Broken Worlds. That's fine. Also, my last name is spelled wrong. That's Azzarelli. No, they have red. They bum. Oh, you're Papacacino. What's a good first car? Need one ASAP.
Yeah, like okay, so my life hack, right, is to get a salvage car for your first car. Meaning, so what happened was I have a car, it's technically a salvage car, meaning that it says like salvage on the title. So it is the front half and the back half of two cars that were wrecked that an engineer like kind of put together. And
I can't win this.
Because of that, it has really terrible resale value.
Oh, I could have won this, but
it's
I give
really
up.
great for an early car because I'm gonna run this car until it dies.
They have everything in hand.
I also suggest if you're like new to car maintenance, like Japanese car brands tend to be easier on, like, if you don't change the oil fast enough, like it'll survive, you know.
Don't listen to this chick buy Honda. Isn't Honda a Japanese car brand?
Honda's a Japanese car brand. It's also my first salvage car was a Honda.
What are your thoughts on this character?
I don't really see the appeal. I don't like that they're drawing him ripped. He's like supposed to be a dad, right?
Is he supposed to be a dad?
Isn't he like kind of like almost guaranteed to be like Kieran and Carmine's dad?
Why would you think he's Kieran's and Carmine's dad?
Because there's one, it was like the hair color, and then two, they like the origin of his name is in the same family of plants as Kieran and Carmine's origin of names.
Yeah. I guess that's true, huh? Let me see.
Like a old used Honda Civic is like probably the ideal. But if you're like looking for cheap, because the thing is I wrecked my first car. The engine like fucking exploded because I didn't properly like pay attention to when I needed to check the engine when the check engine light came on. So like it was fine though because it cost like less than $2,000, you know.
Yeah, Caster Lab broke. So the YouTube chat, we can see the YouTube chat, but we can't can't put you guys on.
So don't listen to this chick. That's misogyny right there. That's misogyny. Getting a salvage car if you don't know what you're doing seems like a bad idea. I will say go with somebody who knows about like cars, you know. Like I didn't pick out my salvage car, and also the person who was selling it was like a family friend, so I knew he wasn't trying to like screw us. So like it was a crazy deal. The engine was under 100,000 miles. It's driven me across the country with no issue. So like I really lucked out there, but like get somebody who knows about cars. You could get a really great deal. Otherwise, getting a used car is fine too, an old used car, but the reason why I got my car for so cheap is because it's a salvage car. The reason I got a car that's so cheap and also has such low mileage is because it was a salvage car.
Cynthia gives off mommy vibes. What are we talking about now? We're talking about the main character, the bad guy from the other. Eugen, are you a Fujo? Hashtag asking the real questions.
I don't consider myself a Fujo. I used to be like, sort of like vehemently anti-Fujo, you know, in my youth. I was bigoted against Fujos, you know. But I think that was because I was surrounded by some cringe and problematic Fujos, you know, like people who were like religious and homophobic but still Fujos. But I think I see now, like I appreciate Fujo culture now, you know, I have a lot of like woke Fujo friends. I love what it does for, you know, the queer community. Like I love what it's done for like trans men and for lesbians, you know. I do read some yaoi sometimes, and always, even when I hated, you know, like being associated with Fujos, because people would assume that I was a Fujo just because I was a woman, which pissed me off, right? But I think even back then, the one yaoi ship that I ride or die for is Narumitsu, which is Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth.
Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth? Yeah.
I'm ride or die for that ship. So, you know, if you consider that, I do, you know, I dabble.
What the hell are we talking about? Theo asks, what's Fujo? Do you want to explain?
Yeah, a Fujoshi is a woman who's really into yaoi. Fudanshi is the, you know, male equivalent of a guy who's really into yaoi. Thanks for the info, Eugene. You're really carrying the stream. I'm glad I can hold it down for the Fujo part of your chat, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I have a 2/3 chance of winning. But knowing my luck, you know me, baby.
What is yaoi?
I love Pokemon Pocket. I love Pokemon Pocket. I love Pokemon Pocket. 2/3 chance of winning. 2/3.
So when a man loves another man.
I'm quashing out, chat.
Maui Wowie? That's Marcos's username in a different universe.
Moxie boosted. Now we go. Love Pokemon Pocket. I love this. Okay, I'm going to play a different deck. Because now I'm just being pissed off. I've been losing to Charizard, bum-ass Charizard decks that deserve to lose, but it doesn't matter because I can't. Like, I'm drawing my whole deck. I'm drawing my whole deck. I'm drawing my whole deck. Try the admin check. Biznino Partinos. Use the zone deck. I think I'm going to try Greninja again. Yeah. I was just trying your soul and it wasn't working, but went back to Shinotic on instant 3-win. It's just like, I'm like playing. I'm trying my hardest. I'm playing as optimally as I can as well, but it didn't matter in that situation. Eugen explains the depths of yaoi while Jody breaks his phone.
I'm here to fulfill like the LGBT and like woman categories, you know? True.
You can get everything.
You know, we're all about DEI on Jody's stream. Shout out to gay women.
Who made your last thumbnail? You're not going to believe this. She's right behind me, isn't she?
All about DEI on a stream led by a POC. No, like Jody's bringing POC to the game, but like you also got to bring women and queerness, you know? Like contrary to looks and popular belief, Jody is a straight cis man. What, was I not supposed to say that? Was that a secret?
Yeah,
well, you're queer baiting? You're queer baiting now?
We can't get the drops.
You're just messing.
Yeah, you cannot get the drops if you got the drops. He's the performative. No, we have one of those in our friend group.
Like, I know it's difficult to believe, but actually in our Portland friend group, there is a straight cis man more performative than Jody. You can't out a straight man like that. Jody says A for Ala. He was at Portland Pride.
That's true. So if I have a spare code for someone who wants it, you could just paste it. Yeah, I think you could. Does he listen to Claro while sipping matcha? I've had this rant the other day. In that I was listening to Claro before listening to Claro was cool, and it pisses me off because now we have these matcha performative men who are listening to and drinking matcha and listening to Claro. But I was listening to her when Flamin' Hot Cheetos dropped. She had 2 songs. It was Flamin' Hot Cheetos and like fucking.
Jody be like, I was there before the lesbians.
Exactly.
No, don't go exactly to that.
Okay, I think I lose now. You notice how my energies got screwed too? Notice how I can't pull the energies that like would make me play this game? Because this game sucks sometimes. No cap. Notice how I'm going to lose this match? Because this game sucks sometimes. No cap. No cap. Viewing through the worlds through a tilt lens. No, literally. I don't know about other performers, but I've been drinking matcha because it tastes good. That's kind of... What do you think about that? Just drinking matcha because it tastes good.
It does taste good.
It does taste good, but you know.
Someone asking who you like more, Cynthia or Luzamine, and it's like they don't realize what your what your game is, you know.
What is my game?
The card that you put in your phone case, and you asked me, you're like, is this cringe to put this card in there?
Oh, is it Nessa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you like more, Cynthia or Luzamine? Nessa.
Yeah. But I'ma guess you like Cynthia, or you like Luzamine more.
Out of those two, probably.
Yeah, because you've said before that you felt that Cynthia was overrated.
I did say that.
Yeah.
I did say that. But, you know, it's like overrated in like the, like, you know, like it has to exist kind of way. Does that make sense? It doesn't.
I think it's overrated in like...
Trash game, trash game, trash game. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. Oh my god.
Like, Cynthia's a beautiful woman, but then the way that people draw her, it's like, this doesn't look anything like Cynthia, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why all of a sudden she got, like, triple G cups, you know?
What Pokemon human character does Eugen find most attractive?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. It's Leon from Sword and Shield. Leon Pokemon is what I like to call him. I collect his cards. I have a $300 figure from Kotobukiya with him and Charizard. I've never spent money on any single gacha game, and I've been really into gacha games before, except for Pokemon Masters EX to pull all the Leons. I love Leon so much.
Yeah, do you want to show off the...
The thing? No, I don't want to stand up.
That's valid.
Yeah, like, Cynthia's already, like, cool, you know? I don't know if I'd go so far to call her mommy, but I could see what people are saying, you know? But then, like, why do people draw her like that, you know? Do you have that scripted? No. It just comes forth, you know?
She does. She downloads Pokemon Masters literally every time there's a new update that includes Leon. You could have Cyrus the Rampardos. I Professor researched.
Leon is my favorite trainer. Taste!
Buongiorno, Professor Vosworth. How are you
I
doing?
also like N. But everyone likes N, you know?
That's true. Ends for the streets at that point.
Don't say that. You're not allowed to say that. It's like, I know N's a man, but that somehow felt most misogynistic for you to say that.
Were you rooting for Leon to be Ash?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But my favorite version of animated Leon is that one, I think it's Twilight Wings, the special.
Where are my energies? I'm not playing a water-only deck! Where are my energies?
Everyone's got to have the ends PP up. I did make Jody save that card when he was pulling that. You know what we are? We're like the meme of like the UI UX designer. It's like, I know it's hard to remember, and then you're like the person typing really hard while like Roman Holiday's playing. The programmer, the front end developer typing really hard while Roman Holiday's playing.
The only thing that's keeping me sane is the 420 Party Boy 69 joining it's actually Jody's Babini Gabaginis, but I don't know why it says members name pending. Yeah. Shout out to you, because this is why I suffer. They say, Jody, why do you suffer?
Eugen, have you been watching the Women's Euros? No, but I have been thinking about getting into it because I read a Twitter thread that explains some of the like drama between the members, and like that's what I love out of anything that I'm a fan of is like relationships and drama. You know, like I want a thing that can have fanfic about it. So maybe I'll start getting into it.
You sure you want to do that? The game was like, are you sure you want to actually red card into Mars? Are you that twisted? Are you that sick? Yeah. I had to turn off the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn on the Wi-Fi now. The game like literally was just like, are you that evil? Do you have that much hate in your heart? Jody doing the aura farming boat kids dance. I already did that. We already did the boat dance. Yeah, in public. Yeah. What? The boat dance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have those recorded already.
I don't know if I have that recorded of you. You
okay.
Kind of copped out. Wyatt committed.
Wyatt did commit.
Yeah. Twitch down. Twitch down?
Twitch is back. Twitch has been back. There's no drop frames. It was just the thing crashed. Bro, what is this game? Why can't I do anything. I'm losing to every freaking deck. This isn't even a good deck. And I'm still losing.
So about women's soccer. You think this is how they feel when they gotta play against their exes?
Dude, I'm like 2 days straight. I just lose. I'm built to take L's, apparently. Like, holy crap. Hope things go better. Thank you. I was using Guz earlier, and I was, like, gaining points, but it's just, like... It was slow. My issue with Guz, it was just slow. Sports T goes hard. I think I'm gonna play one more, crash out, and then send you guys off.
The NBA
YouTube did look like Twitch did look like it crashed because it went straight to 0 views. When did Twitch crash?
The NBA has reality TV show level drama. I think that's covered. Jody sometimes tells me facts. Yeah. I like the guy who plays Overwatch.
Is Twitch crashing? It looks like Twitch is crashing.
I don't know. We're still reading chat though.
Yeah. Time to separate your identity from Pokemon. They're just unlucky draws, not bad plays. You know what? That's it. If I play one more bad game, I'm putting everyone's soul on this game. If I can't win this game, I'm taking you all with me.
This is like a Yu-Gi-Oh level kind of storyline.
No. It's, you guys have watched High School Musical, right? We're all in this together, including your life. So if I lose, we're all going down with me.
It's really confusing.
Now do Hamilton. I'm not gonna waste my shot. There we go.
High School Musical reference is old. It's old. High School Musical is timeless.
Call me Zach because I don't know what the F wrong with me for real.
I went to the same. I'm alumnus. I'm
Alumnus?
Zach is my. What? How do you fucking say this? Sorry. How do I freaking say this? Zach is my alumni.
Yeah.
We both went to the California State Summer School of the Arts. Not at the same time. I'm younger than Zac Efron, to make it clear. Christopher Columbus. Hi, Max.
Yo. My opponent, you notice how I red carded my opponent from 5 cards to they just fucking Yu-Gi-Oh'd out their entire deck? They were just like, actually I do this into this into this into this, and then I draw, and then actually you can't do this. That's how my opponent, that's how I imagine my opponent. Can I win by like not attacking that Charmander? Probably not, right? I think I'm supposed to attack the Charmander. But like, what if I don't? But like, what if I do? I'm trying to think. You know, it's fine. I can do this, and then I can target the Sylveon later with the other Cyrus. I have 3 cards in my deck. Sweet. Boom, 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 boom.
You know what's performative?
Tell me what's informative.
Why do you have Nihilego as your icon?
Why do I have Nihilego as my icon?
Yeah.
You pocket watching my Nihilego pre-FP, bro?
Yeah.
Cause he's a baller. That's the GOAT.
You didn't even play Sun and Moon.
I did play Sun and Moon. I didn't play Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Huh. They can't heal plus do everything. So I'm just gonna attack them. They can't Lily plus like Billy plus Silly Gilly Willy.
Did my streamer just put my life on the line?
Yep, everyone's life on the line on this game, and we won. Maybe I should do it again. Maybe I should do it again.
We have to see another day, chat.
Nah, magical cylinder. No, I attack reversed and I take life damage.
If you die in Pokemon Pocket, you die in real life.
Can we sack just YouTube? Brother would have FNAF'd us.
Yeah, so like if you lost, where were you sending them?
The realm. The shadow realm. It looks like it was a internet-wide shut-off though, because when we look at the it looks like YouTube also got canceled for a moment.
Yeah. That's why I was concerned.
There's nothing. You said a long time, boom, boom. Next to Yugi's. We're playing shadow games now. It's the only way to grind Pokemon Pocket. When I mean playing with your life on the line, I mean your lives on the line.
Hashtag stop YouTube hate.
Hashtag stop you. Tech should be your opponent is cooked instead of your opponent has conceded. If you could mod your game, I would do that, but I would get shot. So are you Merrick or Bakura? Who is more? Anyone watch Bakugan? I used to play Bakugan.
Was that the one where you showed me like they were like had like the guns and the planes? They were like shooting. They're
No, that was
shooting-
Beyblade.
Never mind. Okay, they're shooting Beyblades out of attack helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Beyblade was unreal.
Okay.
They were like committing a mass damage with Beyblades.
Yeah.
But yeah, chat. I think this was a great stopping point. Let me give you guys some knowledge. We're gonna drop some knowledge, okay? First of all, we're ending stream, but I did drop a video. It was edited. It was also has a thumbnail. Someone asked who's next to me. It's the person who made this is my thumbnail artist. They make the thumbnail. So watch that video when you guys have time. This is
Thank you, Chia. I was really proud of it. There's some of my Superior and Executor I like as my favorites, and Celebi's Jody's favorite, so I felt like I should.
Yar.
The first thing being on my timeline being Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Because I saw Ace Attorney and I cut off.
Why? It's a fun story.
Let's look at if there's anything we can learn from this last tournament here. Chocolate's the guy who started
Shut up, Max.
Chocolate's the
Appreciate
person
you.
who was like really big into mag, but they looks like they were playing Darkrai for this tournament. Yeah, it looks like we might get a Darkrai finals for this tournament.
The original drawn style down, and it's like
Honestly, this is a great top 4. It's the best deck of a format versus the best deck of a format versus
I'm
the
gonna
best
drop
deck of a
some
format.
thumbnail drawing wisdom. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna drop. This is just art style wisdom, right? When I was in school, I was really nervous about what should my art style be. I needed I make a identity for myself. And then this artist, his name's Brad Kunkel. You could look up his paintings. He gave a talk, and he said, style is just all the things you like without the things that you don't like. And I think that changed my life. And the reason why my thumbnails have like such a cohesive look, and like people have like, said that they liked the way that I do shading, the way that there's like hard lines and stuff. The reason why is because I can't blend in a digital art software to save my life.
Let me see.
I am an oil painter, so I decided I'm just not going to blend in a digital painting software. And now it's my brand. So, whatever your weaknesses are in art, make them your strengths. Just don't do it. Brad Kunkel doesn't like mixing paint, so he just decided I'm gonna make all my paintings in sepia tone, and that's now his brand. Anyways. And that could apply to Pocket, maybe not.
Yeah, and then this is Eugen's non-YouTube art.
Yeah. That's Mingyu from 17, by the
That
way.
looks like Peter Parker. When
That's
he...
Mingyu from 17. You're not allowed to say that. You don't understand how many people said that to me. Don't piss me off. It's Mingyu Fear era Mingyu.
No, none of these paintings are. That is just what is this painting?
That's the guy. His name's Yoni. He's from my figure drawing class. Or figure painting class.
It does look like Toby.
Don't say that!
Are you quashing out?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Also, big shout out to Lucian again for winning. I might play this deck next stream.
You don't understand. Fear Mingyu was life-changing for me. I made Celeste watch that music video and fan cams for like 8 hours straight.
Someone said I'll buy a painting from you if you paint Leon Charizard.
Oh my god, wait. New painting idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
New painting idea, Leon Charizard.
Yeah. Might have to use my sim to pose as reference though.
You have a sim?
I have a sim of Leon. I also got Wicked Whims installed and I got a sim of me. Y'all can connect the dots.
But yeah. Now tomorrow we'll be playing with
Anyways, watch the video.
Buzzwell.
Watch the video. Tune in for tomorrow's stream.
I'm gonna take a shower. Well, we gotta eat food first.
Yeah, we gotta eat food. If you
Then
took a
I'll-
shower before I ate, I would kill you in the shower.
Hey, Pokemon stream.
I mean, krill you in the shower, and you would survive because you'd be in water.
Shout out to the real Mr. Staten Island for the follow.
I was like, his name's that? And
No,
then
it's
I
Stein.
just realized.
I'm gonna send you guys over to Ursi. She's pushing for top 10k with Ursi with EV Box. I was about to say Ursi Box. Unfortunately, Stan, we will be back tomorrow. But give her some good luck with top 10K. Tell her that it's effective if you put your chat's soul on the line. So tell her all of that. Wish her good luck. Give her some Jody raids. I'm Audi 5000. YouTube, we get to stay with each other for like just a little bit longer.
Bye bye chat. Bye bye Max.
YouTube gets like an extra 5 seconds.
Bye bye YouTube.
RC Box is kind of crazy.
When she plays, it's RC Box.
Yeah, it's not EV Box.
Yeah.
All right, take care, y'all. YouTube. Bye bye.